Well, after I lost my job, we decided that homeschooling might be the best. Since I had a lot of time on my hands, maybe homeschooling would be the best way to spend my time. So I filled out a resume, I sent it to ourselves, and called myself in for an interview because I wanted to make sure I was the right person for the job. I wasn't the sharpest pencil in the deck. It took several interviews. The first 2 interviews I didn't do too well, and I wasn't sure if I was going to get the call back or not, for the third one. And I did. I nailed it. I nailed that third interview and got the job. Every morning we start the day with the Pledge of Allegiance. But in our classroom, we keep the "In God We Trust."
And that's one thing that we have in our school that the regular schools don't have.
It's prayer.
Prayer. Ken will often say that he only wishes that he had had prayer, especially before his math test.
Oh, especially.
His life would have been completely different, I think.
Amen. The neighborhood kids always make fun of our kids because they have permanent bruises on their knees because they pray so much.
Yeah.
But
it's kind of the price you pay.
Well, no, I look at it as something to be proud of. Some people say that homeschooling is like secondhand smoke. It's not the real thing, but it's close to the real thing. But the Surgeon General just came out with a new study saying that secondhand smoke is like smoking. And so I say that homeschooling is like smoking. It's the same thing. It's not different.
There it is.
Well, this is a little difficult for me. And I don't think you were quite prepared for the last class. I think you could have been a little bit more prepared. There's really no excuse for what... this is a private session. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, your attitude lately has been just a little bit, pardon my French, but a little under the weather. I always try to come up with new and creative techniques in teaching, and one way I've came up with is teaching the alphabet in a different way. If you think about the alphabet, really it's just a random order of letters. No one had a rhyme or reason when they put it together, and in today's internet world, where kids really need to learn the keyboard, I learned to teach the alphabet on the keyboard. Well, just follow with me here. This is pretty clever. QWERTYUASDFGHJKLZXCVBNM. Now I know my Control-Alt-Delete. Next time, won't you type with me? So that's just something I came up with to teach it. The kids love it, and I think once this film gets out, I think it's going to catch on in the public schools too. One thing we do have that you won't see in public schools is this mural on the floor. It's Michelangelo's creation of Adam. It's one of our class art projects. The kids did this. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Actually, our church circle came over and helped us create this. But it's apropos because you'll notice right here, you'll notice Adam. Look at the muscles on this man. The biceps, the triceps, the forearms, the glutes, the yams, the pecs. All part of a very physical regimen. God really knew what he was doing when he made Adam. One thing that little kids do point out is Adam's privates here haven't been quite completed, and so we tell them that, this is the creation of Adam in progress. God hadn't quite gotten around to taking that extra rib out of Eve, so Adam is still missing a bone. So. The Lord told Noah, there's gonna be a floody. The Lord told Noah, there's gonna be a floody. Get those animals out of the muddy children of the Lord. So Noah, he built himself an arky Noah. So hold on a second. Grandpa. Hello, Vic. Out my window. All right. Yes, sir. This will be the last time, I promise. We're just running a little short this month. You know, I love Vic. I love my father-in-law because I have to, and he is one of God's children. But I really don't appreciate the way he speaks to me. And quite frankly, I'm a little scared of him. I'm a little scared, and I've thought about getting a gun. He's an ex-sailor, and he likes guns, and I thought that might impress him.
I don't think it's right that my daughter has to be out in the world to provide for my grandkids, her family, when that no-account son-in-law of mine sits at home with these crazy ideas about home Christian schooling or whatever the hell he's up to. I'll tell you, one of the reasons I got out of the Navy early, besides the fact that they admitted all these women to combat positions, was the fact it was driving me to drink. I was spending every night at the officers' club. And I swear to God, that son-in-law of mine now is starting me drinking again. You know, I used to call him son-in-law. Now I call him son of a bitch.
Oh, this doesn't look good. Carrie,
Honey, are you kidding? Look at these people. They're out. They're having a party.
I'm not sure about this.
Night.
I'm not sure about this.
Oh, I'm sure about this.
This doesn't even look like America.
Honey, this is America.
This reminds me of Nam, man.
What
What are some of your dreams? What are some of your dreams?
Anyone of you?
Well, I've always had this dream of being in a band.
There you are.
Yeah, I play in a band too.
Don't go anywhere.
What position do you play?
I want to go out tonight.
I don't play.
What did I just
No.
say?
Well, you hang on to that dream, though. I think we got him. I think we got him. Oh, that went great. That went great. You did a great job.
I'm so proud of you.
You did a great job. I think it was. Oh, I feel really good about that. I feel really good about that.
Hey,
Hi.
a clock?
Got a clock? Hey.
Oh, she's got a pizza cake.
Yes, she does.
Give me the
Be careful.
case. Be careful.
You want
Give me the case. Give it to me.
You want the
Give it
case?
to me.
All right.
Give her the case. Give her whatever she wants.
You know what? What I have in this case is dreams. Dreams I have. You can walk up to people. I see that you have talent that way.
right.
If you would just put down your pizza cutter, ma'am, I can share. Will you carry? Let me take care of this.
Yes.
I can share with you what's in here. If this is on a track, and you can. Hey! Run, Carrie! Run!
Oh my God! Wait! Go!
Did you see her?
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
she was
You know what? If
psycho.
we had a Winnebago, what I would do for
Oh
you right
man,
now.
wait!
Oh my gosh! No.
Ooh.
Okay, go around him. Just
I can't
go around.
go
Just
around
go
him. I can't go
around him.
around
Of
him.
course, you can go around him. Don't.
Oh my God! I can't go anywhere. I'm going to back up.
Yeah.
Can you just hold that? We're down here. We're down in the classroom. Kyle, you just want to hold that right there?
Close your eyes,
Oh.
both of them.
Close my eyes.
Yeah, close both of your eyes.
All right. Where's the super glue? Put the super glue over here. Don't play with that. I'm pretty silly here.
Yeah. Okay.
Really?
Really? But here's the deal. If we get our numbers up for convention, you get the amp.
School's out for the summer. Boom.
Going Great Whites?
We're going great. Oh, I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, this is best. I can spank you. This is so great. Oh, wow, that really blew my mind. Who saw that coming? I had a repertoire of like 500 rock songs in my day, and now I'm going to learn some Christian rock. But it's pretty much the same stuff. You listen for the chord progressions. I can pick out licks in, for example, praise him, he is glory. Sounds pretty much like Billy Idol's White Wedding.
You think it's strange we're standing in front of these doors, but it isn't. This is the real world, real selling. This is where it happens because there isn't a person, living or dead, that doesn't use these things. People come in here to do what they do. And I've been, the gentleman that I am, I gave Jeff the ladies' room. Easy to talk to women, right?
Well,
They're friendly, they smell good,
yeah, that's.
right?
I know.
Most of them do anyway.
Yeah.
And I got the boys. Listen, there's someone I want you to meet, and he's fabulous. You are going to love him. At the end of this meeting, you may end up kissing him, but ask permission first. Jeff, come on in here. Hurry, come on, get in here. We don't have all night here. Get over here. Sit, have a seat. Sit down. Hey, watch it there. I told you, you've been up here before.
Two or three people.
Yeah, there are two or three. They brought a couple friends. You know, we're all inviting, all inclusive. Bring them in. Here, sit down right here. Have a seat. Relax.
No, I'll sit on the floor.
Oh, no,
It's-
you never sit on the
why
floor.
not?
Because you're not a kid. You're a big man here. Sit on my knee. It's just, all it is blood and bone, buddy. It's blood and bone. You've been there before, remember?
That's right.
Remember Santa Claus? Same knee, different guy. Okay? First of all, this is Jeffrey Mums. And mums is not the word with this man. He's tremendous. He sells like a junkyard dog. Don't you? I mean, he morphs into an animal. Every day when he's out there, he is on the streets, he's in the malls, he's in the supermarkets, he's hitting on everybody he sees. Are you all right? You sure? I think you need to go to the bathroom.
A little bit.
I know you do. Listen.
A little bit.
Why don't you go to the can now, and I'll talk to him. Just go in there, you know where it is.
Can't I?
You don't want to use that one. It flushes and makes a noise that you don't want to hear. Okay? You all seen this. Say it with me. On a track. On a track, you're on track. Everyone you know in your family. Whoever you have, whoever you're related to, you start calling them on speed dial, because you got to get it going. Jeff, I don't smell anything yet.
I'm trying.
Try harder, please. We have guests here.
I don't think I have to go anymore.
Jeff, I haven't heard you plop anything yet. I want to hear a plop. All right, this is called the dip and stretch. Watch what it does. Hands on, you run and do that. I mean, you can do this in your office. You can do this on the playground. Wherever you have fun, you can do this. Invite your friends over in a row. You got them in a row? Everyone dip. Hands. Let's go. Stretch. There it is. That's a good move. You know muscle structure that works? Don't think about it. But you'll have a nice butt when you do this 100 times.
Really?
Oh, you bet. I'll show you mine someday. Okay? Watch. Here it goes. You ready? I do this all the time. I love this move. Sometimes I have one of my little juice drinks when I'm doing it. I have the straw over there and I go down for it and I sip it. Beautiful.
JC about done?
Hey everybody, what do we have? A little spill?
Milo.
I'm going to come over and talk to you.
Milo.
Gabe Tinkler.
Hi, Gabe.
This company will change your life. On a Track. Have you heard of it? Well, let me wet my whistle a little bit. Is anyone drinking this? Because I am a little thirsty.
wasn't mine.
Let me tell you. Don't worry about it. I've never even been sick in my life. So would you mind if I just... I'm hungry. I am very... Don't wait. Look at this.
I haven't even taken a bite of that yet.
Thank you. Thank you. It's like you were waiting for me. Look, these
no,
onion rings are dry. Oh,
No. Come on.
here. Do you want...
No,
I'm fine. Don't worry.
you know what? We've had about enough of this.
No, 3 years I've been in the business, the on a track business. This is what I do.
Okay, Jeffrey, I know you're excited to do this. I'll give you 10 minutes of my undivided attention. Go ahead.
Thank you for your valuable time. My
You're
name is
welcome.
Jeffrey Mums. Have you given thought to what your 3 to 5 year plan is?
Yes.
A lot of people don't have one, you see, and what is it?
What is it? We sat down and talked about this last week, growing the business, eventually bringing you in more.
But with a 3 to 5 year plan, you can start making your dreams come true. What kind of dreams
Our
do
dreams
you
are here.
have?
I just bought my new fabulous new home. I have a boat.
But if you go into business for yourself, you can really accelerate your dreams
But Jeffrey,
and achieving
this is my
what.
business. You work here.
But when you have a job, that can stand for just over broke. You find you're making just enough to get by because the boss only pays you the minimum of what he can get away
Jeffrey,
with. He's in business
Jeffrey.
and he can't.
Didn't I just give you a $2.50 raise last week?
Thanks. That's really going to make a difference.
Look at that. You'll bend over for $1, you'll stand for anything. You cannot buy anything for $1 today. Even at the dollar store, it's $1.09. I got a proposition for you. It's called On a Track. Okay? You'll be kicking $20 bills out of your way when I'm done with you. This company's about fishing. It has to do with fish. You need to fish. You need a lure. You need bait. I put it out there for people to catch, pull it up. They're there, just like the fish in the lake, just like the minnows in the lake that I used to catch as a little boy. Minnows are what I'm after to build my business up. I need a lot of downstream to be successful, and On a Track is all about fishing.
I don't want to go.
Hi, Jackie.
I'm gonna be by myself.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
I wanna
Can you
talk
hold
to you,
on
okay?
For 5 seconds,
Yeah,
I've
listen.
got this guy. What is
I
wrong
want to
with
talk to you about you, all right? This is
Oh
important.
My gosh.
I know you drink.
What?
I know.
Oh,
I
come
know you're an
on.
alcoholic. I know
Oh,
you've been
my
going to
goodness.
meetings. Don't ask me how I know. Okay, I'll tell you. I saw your Alcoholics Anonymous card.
That's an AAA, my AAA card.
Well, whatever. I know you
Oh,
drink.
my goodness.
All right, that's the point. I don't blame you. I know you. I know why you drink. Hell, I want to drink too. Some days I want to slug one down every hour to keep from slugging out those kids.
What is your problem? You need to just go away.
I think tonight's going to be pretty interesting. One of my former patients is coming over. Richard, his name is Richard. Richard's in real estate, and apparently he does very, very well. Richard, my husband Glenn. Glenn, this is Richard.
Richard, how do you do?
See ya.
It's nice to meet you. So, how was your trip?
Long. Just long.
This long about this. This is the first client that Meredith has brought into the house again for a prospect, and she hasn't done that in quite a while. So I'm taking that as a very encouraging sign that maybe she's embracing On a Track, and maybe she wants to become more of a partner in it.
I think Glenn and I might be interested in trying real estate. I think we could do that, Glenn. Glenn, I thought maybe we might ask Richard about us getting into selling real estate.
Oh,
Since we already have
She would be very good at it.
I thought she'd be good at sales too, but she tends to like to do the books instead. That's
well, it's
something
important
we
to know
found
how
out.
to.
But I've
No,
always
you've got
got
to go.
my eye open for a man with a good entrepreneurial bent. And you seem pretty bent.
I'm not sure what that means.
Oh, in the very best sense of the word. Yes, yes. Yeah, you want some more wine? Hi, is this Sally? Hi, Sally. Long time no hear from. This is Glenn Clapp. Yeah, I know it's a little late, but I don't suppose you remember me. Kindergarten. This is Glenn Clapp calling for Ben Johnson, please. I know it's late. I wouldn't be calling if it wasn't important. Just tell him it's an old friend. Why not? Oh. Oh. Sorry. Just my luck. When did he die? Yeah. Yeah, I called in for the pizza. Is the pizza delivery guy? Okay, what if I can make money for you while you're driving? Grab yourself an extra liter of Coke, come on over. Is this 911? No, it's not an emergency. Well, not for me. It's urgent. It's urgent for you. No, I don't need the police. Well, wait a minute. Police have a lot of time on their hands, don't they? Can you send 2 cars? Yeah, tell them it's an emergency. I'll have pizza waiting.
I don't think I need Tana anymore. I think I've learned that it's important to ask for the help. You know, it's like when you're on the highway and you're hitchhiking, you're trying to get a ride. Well, I was doing that, but I was holding up the wrong finger.
Oh, go away.
Crystals, Mom!
Oh no, Mom, go
Crystal,
away.
what is going on in here? You're not doing pornography again, are you?
No, Mom. We're making a movie about me.
Because I wouldn't want to have another family intervention.
We're making a movie about me. You were not involved in this, and this is my life, and you need to leave. These are professional people. They don't want you here. You're messing up their movie.
You're making a movie about Crystal?
Can you get her out of here, please? Can you tell her to leave? She's not listening to me.
Rocks? What?
Mom.
What's the film going to be about?
It's
Well,
about
if it's
me.
about you, then I want me.
I don't think
if
so,
I
Mom.
got knocked up with her, I'd have a whole different kind of life.
Okay, Mom, you need to go. Just go. The door's there. Mom.
You really want me to go?
Yep, come on, Mom. Take your clothes with you.
No,
I don't want them.
I am not taking those clothes.
I don't want
them.
them.
Last straw. You just see if you invite you to the reunion. Don't do any pornography. I mean, you know, if you want your film to be good, I think you should go next door. Go anywhere. Try someone else because Crystal she's a dull and depressive person. She'll bring your film down, your whole project. It'll be ruined. So you take my advice and go next door. You know, I think interviewing a dog would be more interesting. See ya. Cocktail hour. Gotta go.
I'd like to buy these, and then,
Excuse me, can you give me some change for the meter? I just need a couple
I'm sorry.
quarters to pay the parking meter. Can you, yeah, I know, okay? I'll be just a minute here. Could you
I've
do
got
that
a
for
paying
me?
customer right here. You're going to have to wait. Are
What?
you even buying anything?
No, I just need quarters for the meter. It's not going to take but a second. All you got to do is open the drawer and give me some quarters.
I got a customer. We got a policy. I'm low on change.
Look, I don't care about your policy, okay? I can't handle this today. I need you to give me some quarters. Open the register and give me some quarters, okay? And I'll be gone.
No, it's not happening.
Oh my God, I can't believe this. I can't believe this is happening today. Fine. Okay, I'm going to teach you a lesson you'll never forget. You're going to have nightmares about this. I can end it all over this right here. Right here. I can use my car keys. I'll slit my wrists. I'll bleed all over your store. How will you like that, Mr. Impatient? And then what are you, your quarter hoarding money god be then? What will you do about that, huh? Huh?
Do you think you're going to be the first? Right there. June 2004, that spot. Over there, 2005 of August. You're not that special. Now why don't you get going?
I'm not really looking forward to this. I really don't want to be here.
You can do it, Kristen.
But
You can do it.
I'm not sure I can because my family is such a bunch of losers. They're horrible people. But, oh, here's one of them now. Hi. I'm Crystal. This is Bob. I'm sure they probably told you that I wasn't coming, but here I am. Hi. And whatever they told you about me, it's not true. That was all in the past, and I'm fine now. So, hey, we're family, so, give me a hug. Hi. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
I'm just the super. He's last one to leave. Just lock up. Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Well, I guess we better go in.
Well, it's been wonderful being here with you tonight, and it's time for us to go. Say goodnight, Becky.
I am Lulu Loomis, and I am here tonight with my daughter Crystal, who is on a crack. She's really, she's had a lot of tough luck in life. She was in cults and devil worshipping, but she's doing much better now, and she is the wind beneath my wings. She's just like a hero of a hero. Thank you. Good night, everyone, and thank you for inviting me to your conventions. Now I just want to sing one more song about myself. Little Lulu with freckles on her chin, always in and out of trouble, but mostly always in, using daddy's nectar ties for the tails of your kite. Sing it if you know it.
We're here at Dr. Cohen's office. We're about to have some work done. You see, I'm a Vero man, Ducky's a beautiful lady, beautiful at heart, and both of us, we need to be up on the 10th floor of beauty, but gravity's pulling us down. And I'm a powerful man, but I can't fight against gravity.
But you know, I really think that I look okay for my age. But you're looking at me really close up, but from a distance I look just fine. So I am really anxious to be able to look that good close up as well. So that's why I decided to have some plastic surgery. It's just we're out there in front of the public and we just got to put forth the good face all the time.
Yes, that's right. And you have to think of the face as a landscape.
Yeah.
Just as a willow will droop over time, so will the face. And you need to do some maintenance. You know, you need to mow that lawn and trim a few branches, and that's why we're here. We're here to have my face pruned and her bush trimmed.
I really have great expectations. I mean, I would like to have like Angelina Jolie's lips, and maybe Uma Thurman's nose, and Demi Moore's eyes.
Oh, yes, good choice. And we like Dolly Parton's bust.
Yeah, well, let me have that
let's
picture.
show 'em that, yes.
See, this is kind of what I want it to look like when we're all done. Do you think you could do that?
Well, as you've seen, we've had a very, very exciting morning. Somewhat depressing, I'd have to say, but at the same time exciting. Exciting, but depressing. We have a product that Ducky has in mind. We're going to go towards that to reconstruct her life, not just her face, her life, by listening to her skin, by understanding what her skin really wants. We're going to take this product here, and we're going to combine it with this lovely product. And I think you can see the similarities are incredible. I think any woman or man would be proud to have this as the end result. You know, I started as a taxidermist, and I think you can understand the obvious links to taxidermy and plastic surgery. In this situation with Ducky, we will be drawing in the cheeks, which will make it harder for her to eat. We'll also draw the nose in, which will constrict her breathing to a certain degree, but I think that some things like that just have to be taken for granted. I think that when she gets this face, when she realizes that this is the new Ducky, that she will realize that she will be a very attractive woman, and well, just look. I mean, that's beautiful work right there. That's beautiful work.
Again, since when do licensed therapists wear teddies? And was it a neck massage or a back massage? Oh, no. She was just massaging it.
Well, you know, some guys, they get a little tense in the shoulders, a little tense in the neck. I happen to get tense down here. I need the kinks taken out, so I go to a professional.
The kinks,
I mean, not that
that's
kind of
what
professional,
I'm talking about, the kinks. Honestly, I hate the way you treat me. You trot me out and say, oh, Ducky this, Ducky that. Oh, it's all so wonderful in public. But at home, where is that respect? And do you know how I feel when I smell perfume on you and it isn't mine? I don't feel like you're Ducky. I feel like you're Crow, your old Crow.
Come on, now you're spoiling a beautiful day. Now let me take my swing here. You know,
take your shot. Oh, please, take your shot.
And you make a big deal out of that. And where'd it go?
It didn't go anywhere, sweetie.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, boy.
So, just get over it, okay? You know what I mean? We have a lot of things to do together, and...
Is that camera still on?
Oh, jeez. Are you rolling? Have you caught this?
Too.
Listen, I'm telling you, I don't want to see any of this anywhere. If it goes anyplace at all, it's your ass. I'm telling you, I'll have you. You'll be done.
We'll figure out something.
Well, you know, I have a meeting with a few of my downstream today. It's an important day. See, the performance has been a little lackluster, I'd say. Yeah, it lacks luster. People get lethargic. Yeah. They get lazy. You can't be lazy. That's a 4-letter word. That's a swear word in my life. Like help. Please help me. So I get them in there, you know, and I have to pump them up. I have to show them my teeth, you know. You know, take a little bite out of them. Anger is the easiest emotion. You know, you can just get there and do it. Now, Pete, word has it you've been wearing shorts to presentations. Is that right? You've been doing that, huh? Listen, you start wearing shorts. You start wanting to wear short sleeves. You start wanting to have short hours, short weekends. And you know what happens? You shortchange me. And yourself. Now, let's talk about shoeboxing. That's you, isn't it, Phil? Shoeboxing. You need to take a little bit extra off the top. If I hear about that again, you're done. You're out in the street. Come on, put your hand up in the air and tell me, I'm not doing that ever again. You got that? It's a pledge. You're never doing that again. What? Is that a cell phone I hear? Is that your cell phone, Harry? Oh, God damn, that's my concentration you're blowing.
I told her not to call.
Those things should be in jail. It's a piece of shit. And you know, you're gonna put it where it belongs. Down your pants. Yeah, no, not the front. In the back. Back in the crack. Back where you shit. So the next time you hear that phone ring, you know, I got shit for brains. That's what I want to do. That's the lesson of this thing. You got that, all of you? Because I've had enough. Well, you see, we have this yearly large convention coming up, and it's my job to be guest of honor. Well, actually, I go there to give a rousing speech, to move the people.
He is very motivating.
And it's the function of that is to make people want to get out there and make things happen. And I don't use a teleprompter. I don't need a speechwriter. I speak directly from the heart.
Cliff, could
I speak from the gut. Oh, please, come on, we're shooting here. It's very important.
Please,
Putting the heart and the gut together. Oh my God, what is it? What is it? You bring me the paper boy? Is it yarn boy?
Are you Mr. Cliff?
Cliff, yeah, Cliff.
Papa, Mama, Jorge.
What are you saying?
Please turn off the cameras.
No. I want to hear this. You're saying, Papa? That means in Spanish, Papa. Let me see that picture. Room 169. Oh. Here you are, my son. Your doctor was wrong. I can breathe. You're my son. You're my heir. Oh, I love it. Jorge, right? Jorge.
Yes, Jorge.
See that? Oh, come here now. Come here, Jorge. You see that little pebble? There are some guys who walk around in the world with kahunas no bigger than that. If you want to be successful in business, see this? You gotta have kahunas. You understand me?
Cajones.
Cajones? Cajones. Right? See, you understand. I see, you see. Okay, Scott. What you got for me?
I've got an idea that's going to knock your socks off.
Let's hear it.
It's a scratch and sniff website. If they can smell it, you can sell it.
What are you, an idiot? Nobody uses the internet anymore. It's a dead idea. I'm telling you, I built this company on being able to see the future. And there's no future for the internet.
I can't believe I just walked in on what I walked in on.
Oh, come on now, Ducky.
You're
making a big deal out of
Who
nothing.
was that? And why were you in handcuffs and half naked?
Well, because I didn't have time to take the rest of my clothes off.
Okay.
And the handcuffs, you know, that's what's hotel security. They got to teach us how to do
Okay,
that.
then why was she half naked?
Show and tell, you know. This is the way we do
What
it
is
here.
this, strip search?
Well, not exactly a strip
stop
search.
it.
Was it?
Oh, you know what? This time you have just gone one step too far. I am not going to take any more from you. No, I am leaving. That's all there is to it.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh, Ducky.
You know
Oh, Ducky.
You know you're my only duck in my pond.
I am not your Ducky, just stop it.
Gee, I have to go through this every week. Ah.
Are you okay, Mama?
Oh, yes. I'm okay, sweetie. It's okay, darling. Everything will be fine.
This last year has been an incredible one for me. For decades, I didn't have a family like I have now. I had given up on that dream. I had come to believe that my fortune would go with me to the dirt. But now we have Jorge, an heir, someone to look up to me, as a superstar as I am.
But you know, we've had Jorge for just a little while, and he's had 11 years of other upbringing. He hasn't had the benefit of your mentoring. So I told Cliff that we just have to crack open the skull a little, well, not literally, of course, and pour in some of that whole slang. I have to keep reminding myself he does have Cliff's genes.
It's true. And I also love the name. He has our name. And it's Jorge Holtzlag.
Oh,
you catch the music to that?
Beautiful alliteration.
Alliteration is alliteration.
Yeah, beautiful. And he's also brought another gift to this family, and that is the gift of color. You know, we have been spraying on the tan so that we look a little bit more like our baby. And it's been a wonderful thing because we've always been international, but now we look like a family.
That's my boy.
Why don't you introduce the rest of our family?
Oh, yes. You see, once I discovered I had the virility to produce a child, so Jorge came to us, I hired private investigators to find the rest of my children. And here they are. We have the magnificent Jen Li, Ming Li, Rosita, and Ramon, the big guy. What a family. We're so proud. We have now someone to run every division of our company.
That's right, and you know what we are? We are like America. We're a melting pot. We're like a big pot of gumbo. And you know how you make gumbo? Well, you take a little spice from here, and a little taste from here, and a little aroma from here. And that's what we have. We have the aroma, and we are very proud of them.
And we're cooking with gas.